Hey guys, it is me, Gabriel Sims, and today we are going to be doing a new series. It is called Council of the Witches. So I'm going to give you a quick rundown on what is happening, or how this series is going to work, and our four main characters. So the series Council of the Witches is kind of like a challenge, but not really. But we have four chosen / inherited wizards, spellcasters, that have been chosen to take up their father's place, or their grandfather's place, or there might just be next in line, because that has happened in one person's case. So the only way they can be on the Council of the Witches is if they are at the top of the spellcaster rank and they know all of their spells / potions in their rank. For example, practical magic, the person who's going to represent practical magic must know all of the practical magic spells, but on top of that, they need to know 3 spells. Not 3 spells, 3 potions. And same goes for Mischief and Untamed. For Alchemy, they need to know all the potions and 1 spell from each other branch of magic, like Mischief, Untamed, and Practical. We have a bunch of families in this new world, so I'm so excited to show you, so let's jump right in. Okay, so this is our first character. Her name is Eden Smallwood. She is a spellcaster. She is our alchemist. She actually did not inherit the, not throne, but the place on the council. She actually got it because the current alchemist who's going to be training her, which we will get to play with, does not have any children at the moment, so she can't pass it down to anyone. So she gave it to one of her, one of the families in the alchemist community that is the most reputable, eldest. So that was Eden. She actually has a sister. This is Ellie. And her mother, Aubrey Smallwood. She is a little crazy. And her father, Vincent Smallwood. They are all very respected people in the alchemist community. So Eden Smallwood is going to be our first character that we're going to be playing with. Our second character, or the second genre of magic we're going to go to, is the Mischief magic. So this is Dallas Doberman. He inherited the spot by blood. His mother was actually supposed to inherit the throne, but she actually became pregnant as a teen and had Dallas, and now she has her 2 twins, Alice Strahd, who is a vampire, which is Vlad's daughter, and Candy Doberman, who I don't think is Vlad's daughter. So they're not twins. I think they're just sisters. Okay, we're just gonna ignore that. I forgot who her mom is. Or dad is. Okay, whatever. So Dallas's grandfather was actually the governor. Okay, I'm gonna refer to them as governors. He was the governor of Mischief magic. He actually sadly passed away, so the person that is going to be training him is his assistant. Okay, his assistant, and she also covered for Untamed magic, which is the next magic that we're gonna go. This is Miss Molly Rose. She is our Untamed magic future governor. Her father was the Untamed Magic Governor, but he kind of dove down a dark path and eventually ended up doing something that led to his demise. So, the person you're going to be seeing who will be teaching her was his replacement. So she replaced Mischief Magic and Untamed Magic, which caused her to be crazy. So they're gonna have fun with a weird teacher. But she is self-assured, she's a relentless tense. That means she's very flirty. But this is her mother, Sherry, who isn't actually an alchemist. And this is her brother, David, who is a very sporty dude. We will see a little bit of him. Not that much, to be honest. I don't have any big storylines planned with him. But finally, onto our final family, and one of the most well-respected families, is the Practical Magic family. So, this is Hannah Matthews. She is part of a rich and wealthy family who happens to be the the governors of Practical Magic. Her grandfather, who you can see is about ready to pass. He was the governor. Now he's passing down his roles to him. He will not be teaching her because he wants to stay and spend time with his grandchildren. He actually had 2 kids, Hannah and Robert. Robert is the oldest, so he was originally supposed to become the governor. But you cannot become the governor start governor training if you already have a child and a wife. So he's actually married to Zoe Matthews. And they had 1 kid and another one's on the way. And so the line of governor went to Hannah, and Hannah is so excited. Hannah is the bookworm who is the goody two-shoes. She follows everything by the rules. You'll see her room that I prepared for her in the School of Magic. It's so orderly neat. There's like a yoga mat, and she does all these stuff, and she's the perfect child, supposedly. Okay, on to the teachers that teach these 4 kids magic. Okay, so we have Miss Robin Belrose. She is a natural alchemist. She was the last sage of alchemy. No, governor of alchemy. She will also be teaching practical magic because she does know a lot of stuff from practical magic. This is Miss... And the last teacher, or the other teacher, we have Miss Jennifer Hill. She, like I told you, went crazy after she got the role of Mischief Governor and Untamed Governor. You can clearly see that by her traits. She's gloomy, erratic, and unflirty. She went crazy. I don't know why they kept her to teach, but she's here to teach. And actually, Miss Robin Belrose, at the end of her age of governor, you can have kids as governor, but they just don't want you to have kids while you're training. She actually got pregnant, and she got married in the middle of her time as governor. But at the end, she got pregnant, so she's expecting, and the little baby is gonna come and live with us and the 4 students. The baby will be leaving on weekends to spend time with his or her dad. So I'm excited, and let's jump into it. Okay, guys, so we are at the School of Magic, and we have all 4 of our newest governors in training. We have Mr. Dallas, who is very enraged. We have Miss Molly, who is very flirty. We have Miss Eden, who is very, very confident. And we have Miss Hannah, who is embarrassed. Why is she embarrassed? Improper love from being near rentless teas. It feels so nice when they're near, but so wrong. And she's angry because improper proximity from being near perpetual motion or frenzied rebel. Who do these people think they are? That they can be so... Where are my parents? I'm gonna tell them. Okay, so, again, they are teens. You start training at teens, and actually, they actually have parents. Their parents are their teachers, so their caregiver is their teacher. So that, and then I'm just assigning everybody their caregiver. So, Miss Crazy Witch here has the flirty girl, Molly, and angry boy, Dallas, and Miss Eden here has... No. Miss Robin has Miss Eden here, the confident girl, and the embarrassed girl. Why don't you go here? So, Miss Eden, we have a couple of stuff to work with you. Okay, we need to get her garden going. So, why don't we open the seed packet? Okay, mandrake. Okay, we need to get more. Okay, why don't you plant? Okay. Why don't you plant everything? What are you going to do? Ask for advice. Okay, I would like to be an adult now. Wait, you're not even her child. But okay, whatever. She's not even your care dependent. Why don't you go do some yoga outside? Why is everybody asking her for advice? Okay, plant this and then plant that. It's not that hard. Okay, so I guess that tree has to go. Well, that was a nice looking tree. That's what you get when you don't play test it. There is no that. You're going to plant. Oh, okay, no, it works. It works. You're gonna plant. Did you plant it? You're gonna water it. Molly's going straight to bed. Well, I guess they have. Why don't you go upstairs? Why are you so angry? Then she's doing her yoga. I wish I could be that flexible. How? Why? That's not fair. So, you're getting kind of tired, so why don't you go to sleep? Why don't our teachers go to bed? This is actually Miss. Who's in her bathroom? Oh, okay, this is Miss Jennifer's room. And Miss Robin's room is right here. So, Robin, and allow access to mock for specific sim, Jennifer. And then, like, She'd love to do that, and then locked door for everyone but Jennifer. That's locked, but why don't you share her the big news? And yeah, what are you doing? Okay. Household funds. Let's just. We don't want to be dealing with that. Valor. Those are really big words. Okay, so why is it smoking? Oh, we're not gonna go down there. She also keeps the secret of the council. Has some secret dark secrets that yeah, we're not gonna get into this episode. We will get into it later, but I think for now everybody should get to sleep. No, not y'all aren't really that tired. You, on the other hand, why did I Hannah, you need to go to sleep. This is her room, by the way. It is, like, it took me forever, but I'm glad how it turned out. She has her little TV, she has her room shelves. It is a very nice and proper room, and she has all her yoga stuff. That's her room. I'm gonna show you Dallas's room via camera. This is his room. He has a punching bag because he likes to punch stuff when he gets angry, or that's what at least the teachers here will think, because they got like a personality rundown from all the parents to see how each kid act, so they gave them a specific thing in their room so they can work on. This is Miss Eden, our plant sims room. You can tell it's very a lot of plants and a lot of stuff. So, and this is Miss Molly's room. And her thing is painting. Even though she might be a rentless tease and she might be doing all this stuff, she does love her good type of painting. Okay, I just need to put her sheets in. I just need to make sure she doesn't do this. Set gender preference. Okay, your preference though. I'm just gonna hint at a little something. Why can't I ever get this right? Like, ooh. We saw nothing. You're gloomy, seriously, from life. Why don't you take a mud bath? That seems fun. Okay, you need to stop. You need to start baking everybody food. Serve breakfast. Why don't we just do that there? Cook. She has level 10 cooking skills, so why don't we cook everybody some French toast? What is taking her so long to cook? Oh my, I know it's taking her so long. I heard that you talked down about my skill. Who are you? Chantel Major. Zoe Matthews? Wait, don't we have a Oh, that's Zoe? I would go, but I can't. Why don't you cook some pancakes for everybody? And okay, and we're going to start orientation tonight. No, today in the morning. And you're letting everybody sleep in, but that won't always be the case. Let's just hope she doesn't catch a fire, because I don't have time for that. Okay, why don't we show everybody how we wake up people here? So... No, God, how... Oh, how... I forgot the thing that we needed to use. So I'll be right back. Okay, so we got the machine that we will be using to wake up the kids. Or the teens. Why don't we turn on some world? Nobody can hear. Let's hope this works, because I hope this works, because I want to do this, because that sounds fun. Why don't we get some spooky? What was that laugh? How can you not hear this? How can you... Okay, well, we'll just turn... Okay, we're gonna ignore all the ruckus. And I think Miss Jennifer's gonna call everybody to the meal. Okay, why are you so mad? Bella Goth. How do you know Bella Goth? Wait, let me check something. Because I know they're half-sisters. She's Vlad's daughter. Candy's... Wait. Oh. Wait, what? Okay. I have no idea why and how and... So I think everybody's eating. Okay, so tonight we will be getting a lot of the work that we need to do. I think he's flirting with everybody. I can't handle this anger and all that stuff, so I'm gonna change his trait. So I'll be right back. So I changed his trait and I made him a hothead, so I don't have this. He's always angry, and so we can actually do stuff. Why don't you use the restroom? Why don't y'all just sit here? We have a whole cafeteria for you to use. This is another plant room, cause I think I'm gonna turn everything off because it's kind of getting annoying. That's some interesting music. Okay, she's using the restroom. She's about to use the restroom. You have low fun. So why don't we get so your people are all ready, so why don't we take your people out here? No, why don't we take them here? Why don't you sit here? You need to sit here. And you also need to sit here. Where did her eyelashes go? Okay, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. So, since she's a little crazy, this is how she tells people or teaches people. She's like, this is how it's gonna work. My face, okay, whatever. She's like, this is how it's gonna work. The only way to pass this is to beat me in a duel, which most of you will not. And this is how we're gonna work on this. Like, this is how you're gonna become the best governor, is to be able to beat the ex-governor in a duel. That is not really Robin's approach. Oh, that's her husband calling. But, again, she teaches gardening, no, alchemy, and practical. Oh, okay, we're missing the duel. She crushed him. Oh my god. I hate these little pop-ups. Well, she needs to, make up with him. Why don't you offer magical training and start that training on Rue? So, why don't you help also Miss Hannah? What are they doing? Okay, so Molly's just here, and before she left, she kind of heard about people saying that don't go to the bottom floor or else you're gonna be in big trouble. And I think that she thinks this is the perfect time to try to get to the floor. But she can't. And I think that's gonna be a goal of hers. Very sad. Who are you talking to? because she's training her. Why don't you give her training? Sorry if this episode's a little boring. We're just getting to know the characters. Make sure to comment down storylines you'd like to see, because I'm open to all ideas. And I think for the end of this video, we're gonna actually have Miss Robin's child. It's actually a baby girl, and we're gonna yeet her into labor, and we're gonna make her have baby and send alone, cause we're not doing anything with her. And it's a baby girl, and we are going to call her Robin. So, why don't we call her a bird name, since her mom's called Robin? Wow, how about Phoenix? I don't know. Let me think of another bird name. I'll be right back. I think we are going to name her Sandy. Sandy Piper. Sandy S. Piper. Now, I think we're just gonna name her Sandy, cause named after the Sandpiper. So I think Sandy Belrose is going to be her name. Okay. So why did that just shrink? Okay, so we need to give Miss Sandy a room. So I'll be right back. Okay, we gave little Sandy a room. And I think I'm gonna end this episode here. So make sure to hit that like button and subscribe and turn on the notifications. And comment down below storylines you would like to see. Okay, bye.